Hello and welcome back to a somber scene in Pyre. I think we're rippling towards our last ever right. It's a liberation right and it's against Orlek. So I would bet on his team after the last time. It was a very tight battle and they're only going to be stronger. But what can we do but march onwards? March on towards progress. Oh, hello again.
Your so-called friends. You are accomplice to their hateful plot.
Yep.
They are exploiting you.
No, that's not what accomplice means.
Your freedom.
Says you. By dawn, you're already up and about after a troubled slumber. The Black Wagon is prepared for its final voyage to the fall of Solium. No one speaks. What can you say? As he lifts into the skies, the low minstrel raises his voice, cutting through the somber mood. Reader, a certain old ballad comes to mind just now. I think it may befit the circumstance. Perhaps it may help pass the time along our flight. Would you mind it very much if I were to play this song for the Nightwings? By all means, mate. You urge low minstrel to play his ballad so all among you might hear it. It begins without another word. Well, here we are. You touch down amid the splendours of Mount Aladale to make pilgrimage to the summit for one last time. There, one last liberation rite shall soon commence. There, one last exile shall regain his or her freedom. All others shall remain to carry out their sentences here in the downside for the remainder of their lives. And in the Commonwealth, the plan of which you are a part should either come to fruition or shall be suppressed. After having landed, you join Volfred on an expedition to the monument of Molten Millith, for what is likely to be the final time. Hear me, O scribes. Long have I served your will, and long have I pursued the path which you revealed to me. Our plan now stands on a precipice. If we prevail this night, then we may yet achieve its goals. We would reform the Commonwealth under the auspices which you of yourselves have described within your book. As we shall stand together, I ask that you please stand with us. By your divine grace we may yet prevail. And please, have mercy on Orlek as well. Soon he is finished. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Molten Millith has shown you favour. At dawn you shall begin your last descent. For now your vocations may occupy what little time you have to spare. 3 glory, yes. He doesn't actually get it in, so. But that's meant to him, he's the only one that's got, things left to learn. You and Volfred go over what you know of the celestial landmarks you've been to and how their properties impact the Nightwings and the Rights. You can tell he knows many of them well by now. It won't be enough to get you up a level, but what can you do? As we traverse life's many unexpected challenges, so must we cover a variety of terrain along our quest. Onwards. Oh. There we go, we learn about Jadariel. Here in the quiet solitude of Mount Aladale, you encounter a messenger him, come to deliver news and rumours from the other side. The news this time pertains to Jadariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. You learn Jadariel's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the Blood Border on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an equally prestigious leadership position in the First Veil, for a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. An elite Blood Border platoon shrouded in secrecy, other than the famous results of its operations. Okay, that's a bit kind of grim. Ooh, there we go. But she refused the gesture, rather bluntly, the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters, and so the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. The last part of the messenger im's news must have been damaged in transit, though it appears to be in Jadariel's own words. All you can tell is that it says, "Wait." You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news.
We can envisage it. A demon such as she, set loose within the Commonwealth.
She is an inspiration to us all, or to this knight she is at least.
Tish, wonder what the rest of the message said.
Having someone of Jadariel's will and stature with us on the other side shall pave the way toward a brighter future. News of Jadariel's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Everyone gets +1 hope. Here we go, at the gate for the last time. You stand before Scribe's Gate with your companions. The Gate Guardian is there, as ever, but you sense something different in her. The exiles are the Nightwings. We shall meet again after the coming rite. Tariq and I. It shall be time we take our rest, I think.
Greetings, Celeste.
I would tell you that the Nightwings are prepared, though this time I am certain anyone amongst us feels thus. We have a duty to uphold, Tariq.
And then what, Celeste?
And then nothing. Not for the rites or us. Not till the dawn of a new age. Now, Nightwing, step forward. Please state your names and what it is you seek. One by one, we all approach her. If I may, my name is Wolfred Sandalwood. I long as yet to see an age where freedom is one's birthright. No longer are good people such as these forced to contend for it.
Tamitha Thane here.
I came seeking my blood sister Tamitha's forgiveness since she ended up in here because of me. Maybe something good of it can come of it as yet. Yeah. Maybe something good can come of it as yet.
We are called Big Bertrude. We seek to fulfill the plan of Sandalwood, for we are fond of him and his beliefs, and then to go about our business.
Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This night's never-ending quest for honour shan't end here, yet first he has a noble duty to uphold. Finally you step forth once more. You, a crippled scholar who vowed to help her friends be free again. You managed to come this far with this group. The Gate Guardian observes you for a moment, then motions past the archway. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there.
I thought you said...
The rites are not yet ended, Tariq. He looks to her, then over at the rest of you.
Pardon me, everyone. I shall be there when the stars align.
Oh, yeah. They remain together as the rest of you depart. We knew it. They're shacking up. I wonder who lives in these houses around here. You gain the summit of Mount Aldo for the 7th time, the final time which any of you shall have a chance to leave the downside. No one wants to chat. Spice some Stardust from Ron. Not really in the mood. I guess you probably had the big news, huh? Yeah, I'm going out of business here, I guess. This hasn't been the same, you know, with the stars all fading out and stuff. Anyway, just wanted to say, you guys are great, and I'm sure I'm going to miss having you guys as customers and all of that. But I got some good news too, though. All my stuff is on sale now, and I'll throw a little extra there just for you, okay? So, enjoy. And maybe I'll be seeing you guys around, eh? 5% off. Fucking cheapskate. I think we only need that. Oh, okay, we can't afford that. Oops. Well, we're just not going to use this. What else can we sell? Titan Tooth. Not using that. That's Jadariel. No, it's Rookies. Not going to use that. Can the Orb Bear is faster than usual. No, because everyone else has got awesome stuff, so we're probably not going to use that either. Let's get the cool shit. There we go. Let's get the permanent stuff going on. Can we afford it? Yeah. Can't afford that though. That costs more than you have, thank you. Faith Stone. How much does it cost though? 31. Okay, plants 1 hope. Let's get you souped up as well. Presents we'll give to Volfred. You can just have the quickness. There we go. We're as good as we're ever going to be. Pleasure was all mine and dancing, guys. I'm not going to read that now. I'm going to get to it. You have gained the summit of Mount Adale for the 7th time. Very few stars remain above to light your way as you await the commencement of the final liberation rite. Low Mistral finds you clutching the Book of Rites, seeking there perhaps some bit of wisdom that has eluded you thus far. Reader, we may not have a chance to speak again after this. I may have to go. I wish to say that I am grateful for having made your acquaintance, and I shall remember you with fondness. I wish you well, this night and always. Go forth with glory. He looks up and extends his hand as friendship. You clasp it. You see, Fulford has joined you. All your companions are there with him, in fact. It is strange for me to say, given the circumstances of our meeting, reader, but it has truly been a pleasure. Onward now. Let us achieve our plan.
Reading one, thou art both wiser and less irritating than most others of thy kind. We have learned something from thee, and we are grateful.
Well, reader darling, what do you say we give those old scribes a real show to remember then, shall we? Master Reader, it's been this night's greatest honour to have served with you. Let us be our most glorious stand yet. You look upon your fellow exiles, your companions, with whom you have withstood the downside, with whom you shall now conduct this final rite. Begging your pardon, but my time has come. We shall see each other soon. He departs. After this night, the outcome of Ulfrith's plan, the plan of which all of you have been a part, shall be decided, one way or another. For now, all you can do is try to prevail against your final adversaries, so that one last companion may go free. You rise to join your fellow exiles as the last remaining stars ignite. Let's do this. If you think I'm going to use any of these puppies, you got another thing coming.
For one last time, upon the fall of Solium, dear reader, hear me for one last time.
Hello.
For soon, the few remaining stars shall fade away, leaving you stranded there for your remaining days, in that forsaken land where you deserve to be.
Yeah, I'm rude.
The rabble that you roused here in the Commonwealth shall be put down. The exiles whom you liberated, all shall fall in line. But first, let us get on with this last liberation rite. You face
Yes, indeed.
none other than yourselves. Each so unlike the glorious Nightwings of yore. 'Tis a shame that one of you shall soon be free, for you deserve each other.
Huh, great, thanks. The pyres burn. Oh, you can't concur. Of course not. Not another word. The demon Orlek slowly raises his clawed fingers to his mask. The false Nightwings have arrived at last. Long have I awaited this. My freedom once was stolen from me. Then I was cheated of it here upon this mountaintop. You may now attempt to take it from me once more. He stands there for a moment silent, then Orlek dons his mask and stands prepared. May these damned rites cease forever for the misery which they have caused. Nightwings, we shall meet again after tonight, for the cycle of rites is all but ended. Thus I would have your decision, on whose behalf shall you conduct this final liberation rite. The one who you anoint, or else the exile Orlek shall be returned. Godspeed, reader. You know what is at stake better than I. I have utmost faith in you to make the best decision, and conduct this rite with glory. Nightwings, the stars remaining light grows dim. Your decision, please. It is time now to choose who, if among you, should go free one last time. The rest of you should remain in downside to end of your days. One by one, you meet the gazes of your fellow exiles. Volfred, Pamitha, Sir Gilman, or Bertrude. Your fellow exiles, your companions, your friends. Together you have come this far, but now the downside and the rights conspire to tear your group apart and disrupt your plan. Yes, there is no turning back. With but a glance, you reassure your fellow exiles that you know what to do.
One final opportunity for salvation.
See, for the plan, it should really be him.
The rest of you.
But I actually want her to go, so, you know. I tell you that you've made a terrible mistake there, reader darling, but I think you haven't made as many as I have, so I try not to mess this up for either one of us. Your choice is cast. As for your other companions, you sense a clarity of thought and purpose in each of them. They stand ready to support Pamitha as well as you.
Who shall stand with her? Volfred.
Assuredly, my girl. Besides, we stand against Orlek. It is fitting that should I have to confront him myself.
Sir Gilman.
Master Reader, this night is overflowing with resolve to see the goodly Pamitha return to rightful dignity and glory.
If that is all, then.
Those are to be my adversaries, then. And who is it, I wonder, who asserts her will over that group?
You sense Oralek searching for you, almost, reaching out to you.
You, the shadow of the false Nightwings. They are nothing to me, but you who would relinquish your own liberty for the sake of them. Strange. It is fitting, then, that I should have to face one such as you.
Then Oralek stands at the readily, signaling for his two allies to do the same.
By light of dawn, the cycle of the rites shall cease. Let us see if we can finish this ordeal before that time.
Sky above begins to shudder. Tariq. Aye, I am prepared, Celeste. Then let our song this evening shake the stars themselves. Aye, Celeste, let us make sure of it.
Begin. The final chance at liberation for the age.
Ah. Oh, close. No cigar. Ah. Ugh, shit. What am I doing? Wrong button. Okay, can you just stop that? Yes, just.
You wear the raiments once again. I could not simply stand by and do nothing, Oralek. Yet that is what you did. When last we stood together on this blasted mountain, I fell. You simply stood. Oralek, what shall it take for you to be convinced that I took no part in your betrayal?
Oralek seems to consider the question, but only for a moment.
Give me my damn freedom. Let me prevail, here and now.
Would you promise to uphold our plan? Doesn't give me % anymore. To bring about a better Commonwealth?
No, I make no promises. I owe you nothing.
Then I am sorry, Oralek. My love of country comes before all else. More than your freedom and our friendship is at stake.
Your love be damned, Wilfred. Let us stand as adversaries then.
That was my kind of my plan, but... Okay, got it down below 100.
The sky rains ash. Soon shall your Pyre's own mingle with them.
Just then, the skies above begin to rain down fire, the final throes of the cycle of the rites and the ending of the age. Wow, he's... Oh, whoa! That's not cool. Ugh. Got him. Come on, my speedy boy. No. Ooh, what the hell happened there?
To each his own. Shall it be?
Ah, what the hell? What's going on there? That's just a mess.
A banishment.
Oof. What the hell? What the hell's happening to Sir Gilman? Fly! Ah, shit. Yes!
Long goes Sir Gilman into flame.
Okay, this episode's going a little bit over overtime there, but... Thank you. Yeah!
Wherewithal
So the false Nightwings bear their fangs at last.
Okay, we will finish I'm loath to split it right in half, but we'll finish this next episode, where we'll probably finish Pyre itself. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.